you, welcome to Geekism and welcome back to Foundation. This is episode number something. I don't know why I even started saying that. I've got no idea what episode number this is. Thank you so much for all the comments. I love the fact that this is becoming a communal build now with all of the feedback from people who know this game better than me. Like, I feel like I've got a pretty good handle on how Foundation works, but there's folks who watch this and must just get neck cramp from shaking their head at me. But I appreciate you sticking around. Helping me out. We have all sorts of little things we can tweak and shift today. First of all, apparently this door isn't getting used because these steps I never even noticed. I assumed the steps went this way as well, you know, like all the way down. And we've just blocked these steps off with these benches. So that's why they're not using this door. Saying that, it doesn't really matter. They actually come in here. I imagine at some point they will make a door look, a door work here because that's how they come into the place, and that's why they work down these steps and out. So we actually don't need this door, and so we can probably come in and, I mean, good luck finding it, I guess. Rustic gaze elevated. Oh, there it is. So we can actually delete that. Somebody suggested that a nice little font. Who was it? Rebecca Jackson said, let's put a font in. So I think that's a great idea. Where are they? We have a few we can pick from. There's this little one. There's a bigger one. And there's that one. And, oh, there's Super One. Should we go Super One? I don't think we built a Super One yet. Okay. We'll build that. And then I'll fill that space in nice. And it'll look like we meant it all along. And then we do have another cloister entrance here. So maybe another building on the back of here will work eventually. Then to do with the food, let's have a look. They're storing bread and fish there now. Okay, so that's good. Now apparently one of the buildings we can do is a kitchen, which I just don't think we have at the moment. Let's have a look. Add a sub building. Refectory is they can consume food and a monastic meal. But that's not here. That's just like, it works like a market stall, that one. So maybe we haven't unlocked it yet. There was also talk of being able to upgrade brothers. Oh, there we go. Villagers needs must be met once for eligibility. Must have reached a maximum level in current job and 10 brothers required. Oh, okay. Which I don't think we're close to having yet. This mostly will have new needs cloister, which they have. I mean, we could upgrade a few, couldn't we? Let's do 1, 2, 3 brothers. 1, 2. There we go. We run out of books. I was going to say that's probably going to happen. We'll keep working on that slowly because I think that unlocks some other stuff as well. But otherwise, for now at least, I think the monastery is doing okay. The only thing we'll look at is, let's have a look here. This one, clergy. So we still have a hospitorium. Treasury I'm not too fussed about. We have some bonuses. Food needs satisfaction for monastics last 50% long. I mean, that just seems huge. We'll do that. Oh, there's the kitchen. Produces a monastic meal in exchange for 2 herbs and a water. Wow. Let's do that. We can also do a clergy splendor package. Opens up even more nice things. Let's do it. And then we've also got the ability to do wine and glass and all of that sort of stuff. I'm not too worried about that yet. And eventually we need 100 clergy rating. We can only cap at 50 right now to build the big stuff. So, okay. Well, in that case, then let's look at putting in something over here. We're going to have to sort of come this way. Again, I think the plan originally was for this to be the end of it, but we're slowly building out this way, and that's fine. I don't mind that. I mean, we can even make the most of it and come down this way. And just really lean into the fact that this is no longer the middle and this is actually becomes the corner and we end up building over this way. I don't mind that either. Let's come into it then and build... What was it we opened? It was just the kitchen, wasn't it? Monastic kitchen. There we go. Now the kitchen I feel would be quite a sort of basic building really. But still of a decent size, because why wouldn't you build it at a decent size? I want to try and do that. It's a little off, but trying to line these up perfectly is going to make me lose the will to live. There we go. Let's do it that way. Okay, that's probably fine. Okay. Yeah, I like the wooden. I like the wooden looking buildings, to be honest. So I think we're going to lean into those. Oops. And we can pull this one up. How does that look if we do? There we go. I actually don't hate that. Okay. We still probably need a decent building off the side of it, though. Yeah. Okay. Digging that. Does this have a bell tower? I don't think this one does, actually. Although, no, it would have a dinner bell, wouldn't it? It literally would. Literally would have a dinner bell. Can we get it in the middle here somewhere? Bring it up. Yeah, that's fine. Couple of these just to kind of... Oh, actually, it's pretty big. Maybe somewhere over here. That's where the ball's going to be anyway. Here we go. This is where these go, isn't it? There we are. One thing we do need is... We opened a couple of things here. A stone shrine. That's just a little thing that gets plopped down, is it? That's cute. I'll definitely put one of these down. Let's try and line it up as best we can. Let's look at that. Oh yeah, we love that. That might even look good just actually set into the building. Excellent. Let's see, do our best to line it up. I don't think we're going to get it much better than that. That's okay. And we have a couple of fonts now. We'll put those out there, I think. We can do gargoyles. I don't think a gargoyle would sit here. What's this thing? Oh, it's just little ornaments. Okay, cool. Do we open anything else here? We still have to find the sheep statue somewhere to go, excuse me. Okay, well for now let's just get a door on the place. So I don't think that's something we did. It's not. We go there, does that look okay? I was actually going to try and get it in there. What does that look like? No, I actually want it in between the two of those, so let's pop snapping off for a second and see if we can sink it in. There we go. That's more like it. This needs something here. What can this have here? No, it's way too big. Can't think of anything that can go there. That's fine. But this is going to be a fairly basic building, really. It's mostly just to get some cooking going. We can't build it. Oh, we need a chimney. Let's get right up here then and see. Rustic chimney? Put it right in the middle. Oh my word, we've gone terribly, terribly wrong. There we go. Yeah, that's exactly how I wanted that to look. Right, let's bring that down to where it was, which was there, I think. And then this, at that height, goes in there. There we go. Is that what you needed? Yes, a chimney. Cool. I thought it said it opened a special chimney. Did it not? No, it just has basic towers and stuff. Okay, that's fine. Get it built. There we go. I'm pretty sure every episode now we're at least putting one building onto the monastery. What else have we got? Food production? Cheese. Oh, yes, of course. We started cheese making last episode. Let's see what we've got here now. A super large tree planter. That's cool. Yeah, we've already seen these, I think. Unless these are the ones we just unlocked. Yeah, these are just showing us the ones we just unlocked. Okay. Nice. So yes, we were working on cheese. We got the milk set up last episode. All right, so we'll get them to start work on that. Yeah, that'll just sort of happen over time. Yep, okay, we can leave those to it, I think. Okay. The little huts and stuff what we've been building. Apparently we can use trying to find the market in here is going to be pretty slim. Let's see if we can do it. There is a market under here. Oh. Somewhere in here there is a market stall. Can we get it? I can see it. There's fish on it, look. I mean, we covered it up so well. Okay, there's a market stall in there. There is an option to turn it off, I think, which we could use if we could select it. I suppose we could try and find it through the menu, couldn't we? So a lot of buildings. Market, food stall. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and we can pause. Production pause. There we go. So I think people will just leave that one alone. But in the future, if we wish to just build some stables, which we should because we love them, apparently we can use the manor house and that we can do free build manor and we can just build those and plonk them down. So we're digging that. All right, next thing. I'm literally working through a list. This one is operational. Yes, it is. Somebody said, is this one working? It is. It just has a lot of flour in it. That's fine. So maybe the bakery is what's holding us up here then. Where is the bakery? Over here. It has no flour. So where is everyone over here then? Why does that have no flour? This has full flour. Can we please... The granary doesn't hold flour. Maybe that's the problem. Let's turn flour there. Reassign anyway. Wheat, flour, bread, and they still hold on to boars. Okay, maybe that might help move the flour around a little over that side, but then also we are going to carry on just building it over here as well. What are you missing? Yeah, well, no, we just looked. You'll get there, you'll get there. Don't you worry about that, my little friend. Oh, one thing we do need is this requires a well for the food. I noticed it was herbs and water. Would there be a well inside the monastery? I think there probably would be. I think that would be okay to have a well inside the monastery. Or we could always put it elsewhere. Food production? Well. I don't really want to just go blonk there. I'm not too sure where else it would fit. Over here? No, we have graves. We wouldn't dig where the graves are. Maybe out here with the... Would that be a terrible idea? Have some bee water. Or maybe just over where the new building's going to go. That would also make a ton of sense, I suppose. How about here? There we go. We can build a well there. Well. Okay. Next up then, yes, we were talking a lot about getting people up to this. And as we said, that if we build a building too close to it, it turns off its ability to increase stuff. And then a few people in the comments said, well, why would that ever stop you? Like, we build because things look pretty, not because, they do their job. And that is true, but I could have just built this right in the middle of the city then if I just wanted it to look good. But I suppose it does make sense that it's up out on the thing here. So maybe we do. Maybe we put a few little things around here. All right, we'll do it. We'll build a little rustic tavern up here, I think. Let's... Goods production, service, administration. Where is actual, like, entertainment? Because it's not food. Oh, is it? My class is monument, actually. Tavern. No access to entertainment. And also, people seem to be struggling with the tavern, so... We're going to do public lounge... Service counter, berry brewery, free build. Okay, let's just start with a little public lounge. We do have the ability to do this much bigger tavern now. So what do we have? What's the tavern built like over here? Oh yeah, see it is still using the old. We might need to rebuild the tavern at some point. We had a really huge tavern in the last series of this game. Okay, let's do a little tavern. Oh, let's turn that around so the windows are at the back. I do not want this to be... Like, I purposefully don't want this to be ostentatious. Like, this is meant to be a little tavern that people desperately come to when they've... when they've made the jaunt. That's quite cool. I like that. Refined entrance. So we can do, like, a raised entrance. That's cool. But no, this needs to be tiny little... entrance there. There we go. Well, maybe not just the thing there. Hold on. Wow. Okay, these are huge. Oh, look at all this. Yeah, I remember all this stuff now. This makes this like we can cap it here. Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to rebuild the tavern today. It's priorities. Look at all these little things. That's right, the bridge across. I remember now. Yeah, we built an awesome thing. Okay. Alright, well, in that case, there's probably not much else that can go. Maybe that can go at the front there. Does that look silly? Maybe the door is on the side here? Yes, that's fine. Yes, okay, we like that. We like that. Okay, and then we'll get a little pub sign. And it is going to be an inn sign as a... Oops, so lazy. This is going to be an inn sign as opposed to a pub. This is going to be... Come and get some rest. Alright. And then... Get that there. Should probably be the other way around. Yep, that's good. For the stables. And then just a few empty barrels around the back. And what I assume is an outhouse. Do we get a couple of outhouses out here? I suppose we do. Okay. And then to make it look nice, of course. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. And I suppose we can have a few little spots here that we can have a couple of benches in. Where's our basic bench? Very much a basic bench kind of place, this. Yeah. That looks good. And, I mean, a font kind of works. Because, you know, it is still like a pilgrimagey thing, right? Yeah. Why can't we build this? What do we not have? Build. We cannot start. We have the gold. The resources come as they go. Interior access and 3 rooms. Oh, we have paramount clergy. Being placed. Oh. I don't know how that happened. We ended up with a bridge inside the statue. Alright, there we go. The statue is now useless, and it's going to be used just for tourists, which, to be honest with you, is very much like real life. What did we hit then? We hit some mega clergy thing. We hit the... Oh, yeah, we hit the prosperity rating for it. There we go, the 400 now. Clergy rating 100. Ah, so it isn't influence, it's just clergy rating, which means we do have the 50 now to unlock this big church. And some extra little splurgy... Splurgy was clergy and splendor mixed together, but it kind of works, doesn't it? We have some splurgy clergy stuff that we can splurge on. I like it. Oh, we didn't actually put that edict into place. Is that here? Food lasts 50% longer. Absolutely, we'll do that one. I can't remember what these ones do. Oh yeah, better boost of money, and this one was mandates. Yeah, that one's not so interesting. I don't know where the other ones I would take though. Yield stone, iron, gold. Oh yeah, that one really drops the food. That's no good. We can't have that. Stone bridges sound good. Yeah, let's do stone bridges. Okay. So that's going to get done that side. These will all take an age. This is going to be one of those ones where I press go on everything and come back 3 hours later. Although that is actually going up together pretty nicely. That's good. Okay, we'll take people on. We're going to start needing some new staff soon. All right. Let's carry on with the brunt of the episode. There was going to be... Oh, there we go. It's already built. Nice. Do we have people working it? We have 7 of 9 cooks. And we've lost copiers. Okay. We need to take on a load of... priests, but they've moved over to the cook. That's good, I guess. Herbs and water, and it makes meals. So hopefully they just come and eat the meal. Yeah, come and eat it. Okay, we've been using the tavern. What did we unlock? Oh, Stonebridge. Yeah, There we go. We've been using the tavern wall around this building, which is fine, but not great. Apparently they've been walking in there. That won't happen anymore. That's where that has to go, right? Okay. Wheat. Copious amounts of wheat. And that's a house? Sure. Full of wheat. These all should be full of wheat. We want to be making so much wheat, I don't know what to do with it. Okay, farmer, 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 house, farm. So that's a farm. We got 1, 2, 3. So we just have 3 wheat farms there. That's probably enough. All right. To do something with that wheat, we need a windmill. Where does this windmill go? We want to try and serve up towards this area, I think. But the windmill still needs to kind of be out there a little, doesn't it? So let's do... Well, let's see what this looks like when they've finished planting, because that's going to be the sort of decider as to how they fill these in. Although I would like to adjust these a little bit. I don't love the fact that the wheat's either side of the... Or do I like the fact that the wheat's are either side of the path? Maybe I don't mind it. Maybe I don't mind it at all. Let's see. I'm not sure about this little bit here. When they do this, it annoys me a little. But they are happy to fill in the cows over there. Yeah, no, I think up here is fine. There we go. Windmill. Oops. And then this should have a load of milk sat in it. Yeah. So the windmill then turns into the bakery, which can come down here. Bakery smells nice, I believe. And cheese. Cheesemaker doesn't smell good. What's wrong with the cheesemaker? Well, we have to continue to put you in this negative spot, I guess. Maybe over here? Build. Don't love that. Why wouldn't you want to live next to the smell of milk going off all day? So this just isn't happening. They're like it's the only thing to be built now. All of the cheese operation is up and running. This just isn't happening. People come up and hang out, which is cool. I don't know what this person's doing. They're having a little lie down in the font. That's fine as long as they're enjoying themselves. But yeah, this isn't getting built. So I thought it might have been because of the red area. I feel like there's a fine path out here, but it's obviously not. So just for science, 2 builders are bringing resources. Okay, so at some point there, then that became doable. So let's see if we can. Let's see if we can fix that a bit more. So that's going to be an area there. All right. Then they're going to have to come this way. And then they can kind of do what they like, right? Like, I know because they're going to... Because we don't want them to just earmark up there, which they will, right? So let's do that. And then we take this all the way across there. Okay. Now, the 3 builders bringing something, most likely, we'll just ignore what we've just done, because I'm pretty sure they set their pathing in as soon as they leave the space. So, as soon as we see somebody coming over the bridge with a box, which is here happening now, we can watch them. See which way they go. Okay. Okay. It's not as windy as I'd like. But it's not terrible. Let's see. They're all going to make that same run. This is fine. We'll just keep pushing these out as we can. We'll get him. We'll get him to do what we want him to do. It'll happen. There we go. It's just this one, really. There we go. Now they're going around. That's good. And they're around as well. Nice. Okay. Okay. This is good. This is good. And we'll see the middles fade. So somewhere we just weren't... it was just a bit too thin, I guess. Oops, we'll take those on. There we go, get started there. Excellent. We have, this needs filling up. We have bread, wheat. There's no cheese yet. But do we have somebody now working in the cheesemaker? That's probably why. Okay, we need 2 commoners. Next 2 people that come, we're going to get upgraded instantly. Okay, let's have a look over here. Yes. Okay, this is good. And then also we hope that eventually, as people move up here, they'll use these benches and what have you as well. That would be really neat. But for now, we just about got the windy path we always wanted. It's probably about as best we're going to be able to do, I think. There we go. And I think eventually we can remove the forbidden land because they'll just keep using the windy path. I think it gets to a point where it's sort of set in stone, you know? We'll see. We can always just leave it as well. It's not going to do anyone any harm. But yeah, you'll now see that we have 27 buildings nearby. So this is literally just for show now. I mean, you know, we could argue philosophically that it was always just for show. But now we know that the game mechanics themselves are telling me that it's just for show. Oh, there was lovely music then. A village built, a famous builder. We reach a prosperity of 500. Where were those? Here? Nice. Oh, I thought it was a population. Cool. So reach a rating of 50 with every estate. Oh, we could totally do that. Hard. Well, it just puts it there, does it? Well, we're not going to worry about that. Rating 150. Kingdom. See, that's the bad one. That's because we have nothing right now. We are totally going to do that. It's going to be like its own few episodes of just building a military. We just haven't needed it. I do think the developers have said that there will be a point where military is needed on this map, because at the moment your military just goes out and fights. But I think they have said there will be some sort of, like, you know, people coming in to try and damage the place up, so you've got to think about it at least partly. Maybe not, though. I can't remember what they said, because I do feel at the moment you can, if you wanted to, you could just build the church, basically, and just run that way. Or you could just build labour, and there's different bonuses for doing all of that. So I'm not sure, but yeah, at the moment the military is only needed if you want to be the aggressor, if you want to go out and out of your way to go and mess people up, basically. All right, new tavern is in. Absolutely nobody's coming up here though, so there's a slight problem. I think the problem is it doesn't take any staff currently, so we might have to put some staff in there. But I feel like if I just put staff in there, I'm literally just wasting them away. Like, they're literally just coming up here to do nothing, just so we can have a windy road. I mean, yes, this is geekism, but you know, we have our limits. I don't know. Maybe I'll put a couple of market stalls up here instead. I don't know. Let's put a couple of food stalls up here, and I won't make somebody come to sit up here and waste food. All right, one. That's not too far. We'll do the too far cheat. There we go. Oh, too far cheat. You no idea. Let's go like that. Yeah. Okay. Let's put the tents in. Oh, another tent that looks a little bit. Oh, see, that looks pretty good there, eh? Yeah, okay. What was that, red? No, that was blue. That's red. That's green. Cool. Let's put some old stuff in. And we have a lot of this sort of stuff already around here, but I do dig it. Especially if we can do a little food stall sign there as well. Excellent. Okay, that'll take forever to build, because the other thing I want to do is take these people on here. We always need the staff. Now we have a nice little rustic tavern. this one is it's just fading into the. It just doesn't look like a tavern anymore. The place has come up around it, and we're actually going to do a complete rebuild on this. This is very risky because we're going to lose a lot of happiness from it, but we're going for it. Boom. Okay. The house requirements is no longer met. Oh, I know. This is awful. How do we delete? No. Hold control and left click to remove. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. We're also going to take away these because we're going to build over the top of those. Okay, we're going to have a big tavern. Just like the old days. We might actually move the common wares workshop as well, because I think that's going to be a little snug. Or maybe we can tie it in. Maybe we can tie it in, actually. That might look pretty cool. All right, here we go. Big old tavern. Where are you? Masterpiece. Monuments. There we go. Manor House Tavern. So, oops. Manor House Tavern. We are going to add a sub-building. We're going to start with a public lounge, and we are only going to build using these refined hall. So let's have a look at these. We have this one, and we have the slightly lower one. So this is going to be the base unit, and this is going to be a unit that sits here. I'll make sure we don't get rid of these houses. Should be okay. Let's do that. Okay, and then we have our, where's our fancy wall thing here? We can turn snap on. Oops. Can we? Just trying to lift you up, buddy. There we go. No, this thing works more like a bridge, doesn't it? Yeah. I know it's ridiculous, but I'm thinking I can... Is that as low as it goes? Holy crap. Is it because it's attached to this? Oh, no, there we go. Oh, okay. So, oh, my word. It is attached to that, but... Does it get taller the longer it gets? It started so much lower. I mean, I want this, but, like, do I? Doesn't look right at all, does it? That's such a shame. That would look so cool. Alright, well, let's get rid of that then. No. How do I get rid of it? There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, we'll start again. This with the big thing here can go over here. So it's such a ridiculous building that just is huge, right? And we'll bring it up. Ooh, I mean, it just makes itself into a tavern straight away. That's so cool. Okay, then we're gonna turn snap off. We don't like snap here, I think. We're gonna come into here, build this up. What's that look like? Yeah, that's fine. So make sure there's no windows looking awful. Yeah, they're all okay. All right. Then we'll have our lovely little thing come across here. Yeah, that's fine. The whole... No, you were just right where you were. It's this thing I want to move. Can we not move the whole thing? Let's do it like this. Okay. Never quite figure these things out. I always struggled with the bridges as well. Is that okay? Yeah, that's great. Okay. We will snap a moment. What does this look like if we snap it to there? Pretty nice. That's amazing. I love it. Okay. Terrace can go in the bottom here. Don't worry about that. Right at the back there. Okay. So what building is this going to go into? I think I prefer the one with the stone. Like so. It does clip a little funky with windows. How about if we turn it round? Yes, that's better. That window kind of gets swallowed up by that thing now. That's good. Okay. So the problem is here is this looks not good, but we could do something like that. Is that going to work? Yeah, that actually works pretty well. And that might be better, not snapped actually, and just have it come in a little bit more. Yeah, don't mind that. Don't mind that. Might have to move this market stall, but I think that's okay. You can definitely move this fence a little. Let's come and do that. So just so we know it's done, we're gonna move these in a little. Oops. So we know people can get around it. There we go. They can get around the back there. That's good. It does have a big open thing here. I don't know whether something like this could go there. And we'd have to just get rid of that tree. Does that actually... Oh, it just about covers the fence there. There we go. Yeah, I think that's... Oops. No, that was okay like that. I think that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. It's snug, but we don't mind snug. We just need to come in and get rid of this tree. What are they down as? Tree? Village tree? That one. Yes. Yeah, otherwise that is fine. Excellent. Okay. So this is all public lounge. So at this point we probably need to go back and build a next bit, which is going to be service counter. Let's do it properly. Oh, no, we do have the entrance to the church. I mean, do we just remove the entrance to the church? We still have 2 more entrances. Or do we respect the church and do... We did say we would cover up that stone, which I really don't mind doing. Alright, let's do that then. Let's bring that up. I really love the little entrances this builds. So that's fine. Let's do a... Oops. Snapping is great until you don't want it anymore. Thinking, yeah, we're definitely going to move this this building, but that's okay. Something like that. I don't know why this... Does that not count as a door, that thing? Oh, it doesn't actually, look. It's more like a balcony entrance. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. We can definitely still put entrances in all of this. Like, that can just be an entrance there, can't it? You don't just want to snap on there? Too far from what, pal? Like... Is it because we're... Oh, it's because we're building this, specifically this service counter here. Okay. Okay, well that's a good... Yeah, that's a good spot for the door, actually. There we go, let's do that then. Okay. Oh, no! Oh, I liked that where it was. Okay, that's fine. I'll put it back in. Maybe we got an angle? Let's have a look. Oops. Let's snap there. Let's just start with that. Okay. So let's come up to here, because that looks like it's meant to be. This is all okay. What about that? What's that do to the front here? Yeah, that's fine. Especially if we take it off and rebuild it. Yes. Okay, that's great. So now we need to get a bit across here. And I don't mind this thing. But I don't think it's tall enough for here, right? Because if we want to take it over to here... No, that's... Yeah, I think one of those... I think one of those is enough. This will just have to be a regular building that goes across. Let's see. Oh no, that's more of a outposty bit. That can come somewhere like this. Break that wall up a little. Yeah, it's Makes it a little high, but it's not terrible. It needs a door in there, though. Just does not want to snap, even with snapping on. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So we just need to sort of join these two up. Now we do have things like this that I think will do it. Oh, wow. Let's try snapping off a second. Yeah, there we go, look. Okay. So that just does join them up. And that's give us service counter and public lounge. We don't have the brewery, though. We need to add a brewery on, but I don't think it has to be a big thing, does it, the brewery? Oh, maybe this building is better than the one we've done there. Yeah, I think... Let's do that. Let's go back and do... Berry Brewery? It was that one, wasn't it? Yeah, that's good. Okay, this might take me a minute to line up, but let's have a look. Yeah, so that one has to line up there. We have more leeway on this side than on that side, so let's have a look at that. And we're just checking it from all angles. So that looks okay there. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And this is pretty much just empty on this side, so that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, okay. That's good. It connects it all together for the most part. And that gives us the brewery, the service counter, and the public lounge. Okay, so at this point we can just come to free build and make it look pretty. So we'll get a door in here. There we go. Whoops. Yeah, put that in there. I quite like this being open here. Do we have... Oh yeah, chimney. Got to get a couple of chimneys in here. Where's a good spot for a chimney? Here. It's a free build, buddy. I should be able to put it wherever I like. Yeah, nice big... well... There. Yes, okay, that's good. Metal pole, what does that do? Hold some flags or something? Let's put snapping on and find out. No, he won't actually just let us put them down because we're building onto buildings we've already done, I suppose. We need to just sort of break up a few spots now. Did we get the balcony in somewhere? I really like the balcony. Yes, we did over on that side. That's good. Oh, we can do a weird sort of snap there. That's kind of neat, how it goes over that building. But it kind of strange how that's on there. What about... Oh no, that's the doors that way. Okay, do you know what? Let's put it there, but let's not snap it off and see if we can tweak it a little. Because it needs to go into that building a little. Yeah, look at that. Makes a nice little balcony. That's cool. There we go. Now I'm not quite sure why it won't let me just sort of add things on, but it won't. So maybe we'll build that and come back to it. We can build it. It does seem to need much. I think that's probably because it's the free build I'm building there. Waiting for builder, waiting for builder, wait. Oh. Fine balcony, fine chimney, welcoming entrance. Yeah, we want to... Waiting for builder. Tavern. Oh, there. Oh, so there's the big bit with all the stuff in. I understand now. Build. We need a chimney. A chimney has to go on there. Okay. I think because we sort of built them all sort of separately. That's what threw us over. That's right over the door. That's no good. Yeah. Build. And what's this doing? That's already in? Okay, cool. Alright, this will take forever. Woo-wee, it's a beaut. Look at that nice big tavern that definitely isn't ridiculous in size. Yeah, it is. It's ridiculous in size. Okay, it's cool though. I'm really happy with it. We'll fill it all in with some nice cool stuff in a little bit. But for now, let's make sure it's up and running because people are telling me that they're not happy and they have no entertainment. So we need to assign beer to a service counter, I think. Oh, no. Berry. We'll do berries first. Berry brew. There we go. We can also have... we need some commoners. We need one of each commoner. Okay, that's fine. Open our list. Pay. And we can bring in and fill those in now. Boop, boop. Unicorn mug. Okay. Alright, so happy with the beginnings of it. So we need another service counter because at the minute we're only going to be selling berries. I forget that a service counter is needed for each product now. But otherwise, I think this is okay. I think we could squeeze in a little building here. Look at this with the little thing under the stairs. That's so cool. Yeah, I want to come into here. I want to build it, and I want to add a service counter. And I want to put a little building in. I mean, it's still too big. Are we going to be able to do this? We're going to be able to squeeze something in here. We're going to be able to do... Because this is going to be... Yeah, that just covers all of that up. That's no good. Okay. What about... Oops. What about... Okay, what does this look like? So that's not terrible. It's not great there. No, I don't think we can get anything in there. Okay, we need to have a look over here instead. Is this a house? What's this one again? Taylor? Okay. We did say we might have to move this. I really do think we have to move the Common Wares Workshop. Okay, let's go to Resources, Goods Production. Is that one, I think? Yeah, we need to find somewhere else for that to live. Where do we have a nice sort of open spot right now where there's not much going on? Somewhere here? Make it so that we don't take out either of those. Yeah. Alright, we'll put that in there. And then we'll get rid of this one. Bye-bye. Off you pop. Chop. Okay. Now we can probably put something on the back of this here and it not be too bad. So, go to here. Service counter. I think probably one of these. I think that's okay there. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good to me. And I don't think we need anything else on it, really. We could just have it like that. So we could have a look at a chimney. There's one. There is a chimney right there already. I think a chimney there would look pretty good. Yeah, I like that. And then I do kind of like the idea of just filling the place with chimneys as well, to be honest, because Oh, no, I don't know how you do it. Okay, let's go build. What I would like to know is how do we just go into here and click... Is it just free build? Does that just let me build onto everything? No. Let's cancel that. How do we... Oh, we have to sort of come into it and then click and then we can build on it. Okay. So we have a chimney there. Yeah, we need lots of chimneys, I think. Definitely a big part of the build for us. This is where we would start to have these as well. These, I'm kind of obsessed with these. I want those everywhere. These need to be here. Absolutely. Yeah. Is this one as well? Can we get one of those in there? Oh, we can. Yeah, let's do it. I love those. Okay. And we'll come over here. Do the same again. Let's do one there. One there. One there. Yeah, they're so cool. They'll look so good when they're all done. We also need a bit of signage around the place. Can we... I would like it to go here. No? I have a metal pole. Is that one we can do? There we go. That's what we're looking for. One of those there with a sign on it. Beautiful. It's a bit small, but it is what it is. Alright. Build it all. And then this one as well. Build it all. Excellent. Commonwear shop is built. Should just fill up with people again. Thanks, guys. Sorry to mess you about, but carry on with the good work. That'll carry on going there. And then whilst this gets finished off, the only thing we can do now is we have cheese to sell. In fact, let's have a look. We probably have copious amounts of cheese. 50 cheese just sat there, and I think we were storing some here as well. 100 cheese isn't going anywhere. We have nowhere that's generating revenue from said cheese. Look, we don't have it here, so we can need to build out another food stall. I just want to check cheese classes as food. Yes, okay. So, food stall, we'll go here with it. And we'll do, let's have a look, red, blue. We have two of everything, so let's just put another red one in. There we go. Build that. That's the first one. And then we need to come into this market, do the same. I guess we're in here at the back of this. Perfect spot for one there. Green, red, blue, white. So again, we've got them all. So let's do a blue one here. And then our third market is all the way over here. There it is. And say we would just keep coming up towards the... oh, why did that want to snap there? That's weird. We'll come up towards the church. We'll do it here because there might be another one we can squeeze in here at some point as well. Blue, red, blue. Extra blue there. So what are we selling there that we're not selling everywhere else, I wonder? Okay, build. There we go. And once they're in, that'll give us the ability to sell cheese. What do you want? Stone? Yeah, go for it. It gives us 100 beer. Nice. I'll take 100 beer. Thank you. Market's going in. This building's happening. Oh, the chimney's gone in first. That's good. These things are going in. I love them. Just sort of, because it just makes the roof look a little different to all the other roofs, you know, even though it is a darker material. It does look a little bit close to these houses, so those just show how sort of ostentatious it is. That's awesome. Market change is complete. We'll move around here and make sure we've got what we need. So you can now sell cheese and get somebody working in it. And we'll have to do the same as the others pop up. Shouldn't take too long though. Just really love how these sort of fill themselves out. Look at that. So good. We definitely need some benches and stuff in the middle here. A few trees around as well. We'll do that next episode once everything else is built. Otherwise, is this kicking in yet? No, it still says 0:15. Can't quite figure it out. I've just been adding birds onto the thing all the time, but they just don't seem to want to know about it. Minimum number of decorative parts, including masterpiece parts, 0 out of 15. Yeah, I don't know what I've done there really. Answers in a postcard as to why this doesn't work. Again, we're a big fan of building big statues that don't do anything. Did we get all these built as well? Oh yeah, we did. Nobody ever came up here, and therefore the road looks like this. I think we need to get people working up here. And I know it's going to be just a waste of stuff, but I think it's what I want to do, so the path looks good. You need cheese and a member of staff. And service counter change is complete. Oh, that's just the dormer windows. That's okay. Say that they build that quick if that is it. And then this one here is actually done, even though the thingy's not built yet, so we can just set it up so we know. Cheese and a market trader. There we go. That puts cheese to the people. And there we go. We have a nice big tavern here, and then a tiny little tavern up the hill. And they'll start putting this lovely windy path back in. That's what we like to see. Excellent. I think we're going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, folks. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, you can give us a like. It really does help out the channel. And if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Until the next one, be good.